explain things to you. Now, the one thing you'll notice that the signals, some of them on the back are white with either a black stripe or a chevron, but as the trains approach the signals in this direction here, they're coloured, okay, as you see on the full-size signals. The red signals are the stop and the horizontal. If they're raised or lowered by 45 degrees, that means go. And so we see some signals there, one raised, one lowered.
It's going to pick up a total of 3 wagons from the ground frame. So the first 3 wagons in here are going to be picked up by this brown lever being reversed. That enables Peter to operate the levers in the ground frame and make the shunting be able to clear this signal. Normally the train will be made a legal requirement to have automatic continuous brakes on passenger trains. So if the train becomes divided, split from the side of the van, they can be seen from the locomotive. And by night, with the same power source, the same paraffin light that's showing red to the back, the driver and the fireman were required to look back frequently to check that the whole assume that. You assume that the train has become divided, you've lost the rear portion. So what we do then is with the driver, well, it does depend on the rules required you to exercise, look out for the rear portion of the train, exercise caution, and if the line ahead was clear, to keep going. And even people like Steve, the signaller, has the right to advise the driver to pass the signal at danger. They would show the driver a green hand signal wave slowly from side to side as their indication that their train was divided. Run forward, passing the signal at danger if it was at danger. Keep a sharp lookout for the rear portion of the train. Only come to a stand when you either have to, or you know that the gradient will have stopped the rear portion of your train. But remember, always assume the worst until you prove the best. Now, when we did run this type of train, freight train without continuous brakes, on gradients that were steeper than 1/240, which is quite steep on the railway, we had a full train length back from every home signal. We had to provide catch points. Runaway is the only means of braking this train. So if it does run right down the hill, guards on freight trains at all. The only person on a freight train is the driver. So with the brake van have gone the side lamps. We don't need those anymore, obviously. We had to choose one period of time to restore it to. And the 1930s seemed as good a time as any to restore it to. Although, of course,